Oh, where did you two come from?
These movies are obviously known for their attention to detail, but there's always so many little Easter eggs too. And I know you presented a few of them.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you guys had a personal favorite you could hint at from this movie, a little Easter egg or something.
The Eggman Mover sign, I love that one because it's a shout out to Ralph Eggleston, who's a production designer here. He production designed Incredibles 2 most recently. So in the original 1995 film, there's a moving truck that says Eggman Movers, so we did a shout out to that one hidden in the Antiques Mall.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
My favorite one will be probably him as hand at Camel, and then he 25 years ago he actually had his hand model and the computer scan into a computer, and we actually had his hand in antique store. That's for like computer nerd. We all love that. We all love
Really cool. Yeah. Obviously, the antique store allows for a lot of little details like that. So very excited to see that on the big screen.
Bo?
Hi there. My name is Gabby.
We can't stay.
Yes, you can. Boys. Woody, behind you!
Speaking of the antique store and the carnival, there's these new worlds that are really, really detailed and immersive. And I know that you guys both kind of have different jobs working on this project, but for each of you, what was the most challenging part of creating these worlds for you? Was there a specific detail or scene that was extra difficult to work on?
I think the Antiques Mall, just because of the scale and the fact that the characters run through the whole set. So we have to nail every part of that set, every detail, every space. It's just the scale of that set was a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. Add to that, just for such department, we had to deal with like more than 80,000 of different props, and find a way to put them into antique mode was quite challenge.
I was really struck by the fact that the better the technology gets, the more it allows you to make these worlds that are imperfect and therefore more real. I guess, how do you know where to draw the line, if that makes sense? Like when you're looking at this, how do you know that it's like that looks too real or that looks too...
Yeah.
Is there a good way to put that? It's a tough question, I think.
That's interesting because that's part of our job I think this is all based on experience. This is really not like a black and white answer. It's kind of, you have to, by doing more, the more experience you gain, your eye kind of just know, what it looks fake, what looks like just right amount. Yeah.
I think with Toy Story 2, we put in those extra details that make it feel a little more real just because of the scale. So the tiny scratches on a table become these giant elements with the Toy Story scale. So we go a little bit further with that realism and detail in Toy Story than we do in our other films.
That's gonna be quite a jump for you and Duke.
For me? Let's kaboom.
Go!